Yes, so guys, I'm extremely sorry for the delay, and I'm really thankful for your patience. You guys are very much cooperative and supportive. So let's start with the class today. And guys, today's topic is permutation and combination. As you all have must seen the question paper of UPSC CSAT this time. And UPSC has gradually increasing the weightage of permutation and combination. The thing is, actually UPSC is always unpredictable, so you cannot say like which topic is going to come and which topic is going to be dropped. But this time, the pattern that we have observed is they have given a very less weightage to arithmetic. The traditional arithmetic, they have given a very less weightage. Like if you talk about percentage, profit loss, average, ages, ratio, proportion, mixtures, allegation, time and work, time, speed and distance, they have asked around 3 to 4 questions only from all these 5-6 topics, right? So on an average, less than 1 question from each topic, fine. So guys, you know what, they are actually trying to focus on the topics in which you have to think a lot, you have to be logical, you have to use your mind then and there, right? I mean, they are actually trying to focus away from the traditional formula based questions to the thinking based questions. They are trying to give you think, right? So guys, let's start with the topic permutation and combination only. This was a very challenging for me also, because most of the students were not comfortable with this topic to start with. They were saying, sir, no, please don't start with permutation and combination, start with some simple topic like ratio, proportion, or like percentage, profit loss, something. But I said no, UPSC is UPSC, it is always unpredictable. So Ram Mohan Pandey is also always unpredictable. And guys, in this class, actually, this class was scheduled from 13th of June, and I'm extremely sorry for that because I was not well at that point of time. So we could not start the classes on time. So once again, I'm extremely sorry for that. So we are starting the class from today. Lekin koi baat nahi. I'm still not well, but I have committed कि I'll start the class from 20th. So एक बार जो commitment कर दी तो कर दी, फिर अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनते हम लोग, right? Though I'm not Salman Khan, but I'm not less than Salman Khan also. So all right guys, so now let's start with the class, right? So permutation and combination, fine. So guys, in permutation and combination, you know what, the one thing that I want to discuss with you guys for this topic, when I'm about to teach this topic, I'm actually very much excited, because the thing is, here I don't have to tell you any formula, right? The way we count the things in our daily life, in the similar manner we have to make the calculation in this topic, fine. So this topic is actually very simple, and just take care of one basic counting principle, right? This we are going to tell you in the next slide. The basic counting principle is what? If you are getting the word, just wait, yeah. The basic counting principle, if you are getting the word and in the question, right, we have to use product. And if we are getting the word or in the question, we have to use the sum, right? I repeat, and stands for product and or stands for sum. Okay everyone? And stands for product, or stands for sum. Fine. And those who are sitting online, guys, please be ready with your copy and pen. You have to make a lot of notes. You have to write a lot. Fine. So please be ready with your copy and pen, fine, because some of the students are sitting in front of me also. They are also making notes, fine. So you should also have to make notes, fine. So guys, this is the basic counting principle, and I'll explain you how to use this type of concept in the questions, right? So now let's talk about some simple basic questions first of all, so that you can just make, you can just be comfortable with the questions type, fine. So just see the simple question, right? Question says what? If a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, right? Question says, if a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, how many total outcomes are there, right? A very basic simple question. Guys, can you solve this? Please tell me the answer, right? Please tell me the answer. Just take your time. Be it wrong, be it right, doesn't matter. You guys are trying, that is very important, right? So please take your time and try to solve this question, please, right? Yes. Some of you are saying a question is not visible. Guys, question is not visible. Friends, question is visible to you or not? Everyone, just say if it is visible, say yes. All of you, question is visible to you? Everyone? Okay. Question is what? If a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, how many total outcomes are there? This is the question, right everyone? Just think on it.
So total 16 for dice. Sorry.
Yes guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Okay. Some of you are saying 12, some of you are saying 16. Yes. Shall we discuss everyone? Shall we discuss? All of you? Shall we discuss? Right? Okay, so let's discuss. Guys, the question is saying if a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, right? How many total outcomes are there, right? Those who are from Hindi builds, let me explain the question in Hindi also. अगर एक कॉइन टॉस किया जाए और एक डाइस मतलब पासा, एक पासा फेंका जाए तो कितने आउटकम्स आ सकते हैं? आउटकम्स का मतलब क्या क्या आ सकता है, क्या क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है कि आ जाएगा, ठीक है? तो अब आप मुझे बताइए कॉइन में क्या क्या आ सकता है, लाइक व्हाट इज द पॉसिबिलिटी इन द कॉइन्स, आई मीन हाउ मेनी टोटल आउटकम्स आर देयर ऑफ द कॉइन. Coin has 2 outcomes, which is heads and tails, right? And dice has 6 outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and coins have 2 outcomes. Coin has 2 outcomes, which is heads and tails, right? So let's say in coin we have heads, fine. So head can come with any number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Similarly, tail can come with any number, right? Tail can come with any number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay everyone, tail can come with any number or heads can come with any number, right? So total 6 outcomes here and 6 outcomes here, right? So how many total outcomes? Total outcomes are 6 plus 6, which is 12, right? Guys, total outcomes are 12, right? Now just go back to basic counting principle. Basic counting principle says what? If a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, right? I repeat, if a coin is tossed and a dice is, in this question says if a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown, right? And guys, mind this word and, fine. And basic counting principle says what? And means what? And means product, right? And means product, fine. So everyone, coin के outcomes are 2 and dice के outcomes are 6, right? And means what? And means product. So 6 into 2, the answer is 12. Guys, hope you are getting it, right? Okay everyone. Guys, it is clear. Those who are sitting online also, please say yes if it is clear, right? Everyone, those who are sitting online also, please say yes if it is clear. Okay, fine. So shall we move to the next question everyone? Shall we move to the next question? Alright friends, now let's move to the next question, right? Okay. So next question says, everyone please read this question and tell me whether it is visible to you or not, right? Guys, next question says a mock test contains 2 sections with 3 and 4 questions respectively. In how many ways can a student select one question from each section, right? I repeat the question. A mock test contains 2 sections with 3 and 4 questions respectively, right? In how many ways can a student select one question from both the sections? Fine. Guys, read the question carefully and try to solve it out, right? Be it right, be it wrong, it doesn't matter. You guys are trying the question, that is more important. Fine. Please try to solve. राइट? गलत होता है होने दीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मैक्सिमम गलत ही होगा ना, इससे ज़्यादा क्या होगा, राइट? सो प्लीज ट्राई, प्लीज ट्राई.
Well,
Okay, I got one answer as 12. This is online student Preeti. Okay, any other answer, friend? No problem. Okay, any other answer, friends? Yeah, some more students are sitting. Muskan is there, and Priya is there. Saurabh is here. Yes. Muskan is saying 12. Okay, fine. So 12 is already here with us. All right. Any other answer, friends? Yes. Any other answer? Or shall we discuss, guys? Huh? Shall we discuss? Everyone, shall we discuss? Rukaiya, what's your answer? Rukaiya is there. If you are getting it, it's fine. If you are not getting it, it's also fine. No problem, right? I'm not pressurizing you to answer this question. No, please. Right? Okay. Rukaiya, are you getting the answer? If yes, then say yes. If no, then say no. No problem in that. Right?
well,
Rukaiya is also saying 12. Okay. Most of you are saying 12. Alright. So guys, let me explain this question in a very elaborated manner. Right? First of all, just try to visualize the things, like how the things are happening over there. Right? Everyone, question says a test contains 2 sections with 3 and 4 questions respectively. Right? Let's say there are 2 sections. Fine. I'm just removing this part. Right? Let's say there are 2 sections. Section A and section B. Fine. Section A has how many questions? 3 questions. Let's say there are A1, A2 and A3. Fine. Section A has 3 questions and section B has 4 questions, right? Right, as the question is saying. So B1, B2, B3 and B4. Fine. Now guys, a student has to select one question from each section, right? A student has to choose one question from each section. Okay. Suppose that he is choosing A1 from section A, right? Suppose that he is selecting A1 from section A. So from section B, which question can he choose? Any of the 4, right? So B1 and A1B2, A1B3 and A1B4, right? Guys, it is fine. Now, same with A2, if from section A he is choosing A2, then from section B he can choose any of the 4, right? So this is the first column with 4 entries and we will have another column with 4 entries like this. Everybody fine? And similarly we will have another column with A3, right? Everybody fine? So 4 and 4 more, right? So this is what? This is 12. Now guys, again the basic counting principle comes to the picture. How come? The question is saying what? A student has to select one question from each section, right? So one question from part A and one question from part B, right? One question from part A and one question from part B. Part A has 3 questions, part B has 4 questions, and means product. So total there are 3 into 4, 12 ways possible, right?
only combination the slide solution.
Okay. Guys, it is clear, right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Fine. Rukaiya, there is some technical glitch from your end, I guess. You please restart the system. Rukaya is saying everything is not visible to me. Rukaya, please, it is technical glitch from your side because everyone is getting it fine. So you please restart your system and log in it again. Fine. Okay guys, now let's start with the next question. Acha, 1 minute, wait. If in this question, if there were 3 sections in the question paper, right? Suppose that here there were 2 sections in the question paper. If let's say there were 3 sections in the question paper, then what would happen? Suppose that there are 3 sections with, let's say there are 3 sections with 3, 4 and 5 questions, and a student has to choose 1 question from each section. Then what would have happened? I repeat my question. If there were 3 sections in the question paper with 3, 4 and 5 questions each, then what would have happened? We just have to multiply them. 3 into 4 into 5, right? So this time the answer would be what? 3 into 4 into 5, what is the value? 3 into 4 into 5 is 60, right? Okay everyone, so the answer would be 60. Correct? Hope you guys are getting it now. Fine? Okay everyone. Now let's move to another question. And guys, please don't make any thumb rule of all these things. Fine. Just think logically, right? See here what we have done. We have just thought, we have just made cases, right? Like how the things are happening. Now you can generalize it. Fine. Suppose that in a question you are getting some very big values, right? You just have to make the small values. You just have to take the small values according to your convenience, right? And you just have to find the answer with the small values, and then you can generalize that value. Fine. Suppose that in the examination, the question comes with, let's say 12 and 13 questions, right? So obviously 12 and 13 are the big values. So what you can do is you can just take small values from your side, 2 and 3 questions each. So if there are 2 and 3 questions each, then obviously you have to multiply 2 and 3. I mean, you have to make cases. For 2 and 3, you have to make easy cases, right? You have to list out the cases very easily, right? So now you can generalize the things. Clear? Because now you just got the process, like you just have to multiply, but how you have to multiply and why you have to multiply. So this is the approach, right? So what is the approach? Here you have to check the approach. Fine. Clear everyone? Fine. Now let's move to the next question, guys. Shall we move to the next question, everyone? Guys? Okay. All right. Now everybody, let's move to the next question. And again, just read the question properly. Please everyone, just read the question properly, right? Just read the question properly, friends. What the question is trying to say. The question is trying to say there are 6 trains running from New Delhi to Bhopal, right? There are 6 trains running from New Delhi to Bhopal. A man goes from New Delhi to Bhopal and comes with different trains, right? In how many ways this can be done, right? A man goes from New Delhi to Bhopal and comes by a different train. In how many ways this can be done, right? So everyone, can you tell me the answer? Okay, some of you are saying 36. Preeti is saying 36. Okay, Preeti. And Saurabh is saying 6. Okay. Muskan, what's your answer? And Rukaya, what's your answer? Rukaya, are you there now? Okay. No problem. Muskan is saying 6. Okay, no problem. Rukaya is saying 36. Okay, fine. 36. I'm sorry. It is 36. Guys, okay. One more answer is coming as 30. Okay. Guys, question is saying what? Question is saying there are 6 trains running from New Delhi to Bhopal, right? A man goes from New Delhi to Bhopal and comes by a different train, right? There are 6 trains are running. So this is, let's say, NDLS, New Delhi, right? And this is, let's say, Bhopal. Okay. So 6 trains are running, right? So let's say T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 and T6, right? And similarly T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 and T6, right? Everyone, a man has to go from New Delhi to Bhopal. So let's say for onward journey, he takes T1, right? Let's say for onward journey, he boards T1, right? Okay. So अगर वो जाने के वक्त T1 को यूज कर रहे हैं, तो लौटने के वक्त how many choices does he have? I mean, for downward journey, how many choices does he have? 5 choices. क्योंकि अगर वो T1 से गया तो T1 से वापस नहीं आएगा because he has to come back with a different train, right? He has to come back with a different train. Fine. So for onward journey, if he has used T1, then for downward journey he has the choices of T2, T3, T4, T5 and T6, right? Apart from T1, he can choose any train. Fine. So he has 5 choices with us. I mean 5 choices with him. Fine. And same goes with T2 also. Same goes with T3 also, right? So if any one of the train he is choosing for onward journey, for downward journey he has 5 choices, right? Everybody, hope I'm making sense to you. All of you. Hope I'm making sense to you, right? The answer is what? The answer is 30. Okay, everybody fine or not? Yeah, Saurabh, your answer is correct. Right? Guys, you guys are comfortable now? Everyone feeling comfortable? Say yes if you guys are feeling comfortable with it. Right? Because I'm reading your chat constantly. Yes, all of you feeling comfortable now? Okay. Rukaiya, it is visible to you now? Rukaiya, it is visible to you now? How? Okay, fine. Very good. Very good. Alright, everyone. So guys, hope it is clear to you. Acha, now let me tell you, please, now let me ask you one more question. If in the same question, if there is no restriction, right? If in the same question, if there is no restriction, a man can choose any of the train for onward journey and come back from any of the train, right? If there is no restriction, then what will be the answer? I repeat my question. If there is no restriction of going and coming back, right, then what will be the answer? Obviously, if there is no restriction, then the answer will be what? 6. I mean 6 choices here and 6 choices here. The answer will be 36. Guys, it is clear. If there is no restriction, then the answer will be 36, right? And with this restriction, he has to come with a different train. The answer will be 30, right? Hope you guys are now comfortable with this concept. Fine. Okay. Shall we move to the other question, guys? Shall we move? Okay. Alright. Now everyone, just read this question, right? Just read this question, all of you. Question is saying a tricolor flag has to be formed with 3 horizontal strips of different colors filled with 6 different given colors. How many total flags can be formed, right? आपको बात समझ में आ रही है? एक फ्लैग है, एक ट्राई कलर फ्लैग है. देयर इज अ ट्राई कलर फ्लैग. इट इज लाइक दिस. ठीक है, जैसे हमारे कंट्री का फ्लैग है, राइट? दिस इज अ ट्राई कलर फ्लैग. यहाँ पे 3 कलर्स की ये जो 3 स्ट्रिप्स आर देयर, दे आर ऑफ 3 डिफरेंट कलर्स, राइट? एंड वी हैव 6 डिफरेंट कलर्स विद अस. वी हैव टू फिल कलर्स and we have to form multiple flags, right? So question is, how many flags can be formed? Right, everyone? This is the question. Now, all of you, suppose that you are not able to solve this question. There is no problem, right? But how to develop your thinking? Let me tell you how to develop your approach for these type of questions, right? For example, here there are 6 colors available, right? 6 different colors are available, right? No problem. Just try to minimize it. What minimum you can do from it? At least 3 colors are needed because they are of 3 different strips, right? So at least 3 colors are needed. So let's say 3 different colors are available to you, right? Let's say this is red, blue and green, right, everyone? Let's say 3 different colors are available to you. Now the question is, you have to form flags. How many multiple flags can be formed? How many total flags can be formed, right? So let's say, right, everyone, let's say this is a strip 1, let's say this is a strip 2, and let's say this is a strip number 3, right? All of you, let's say this is strip number 1, strip number 2, strip number 3, right? Guys, now tell me one thing. If red is there in strip 1 and blue is there in strip 2 and green is there in strip 3, right? So this is one type of flag, correct? Now if you just fix strip 1, which is red, and just swap these two strips, this is green and this is blue, so obviously this will be considered as a different flag. Guys, it is clear, right? Now tell me, with red only 2 experiments were possible that you have done, right? Now fill green in the strip 1 and this is blue red, right? Now green is strip 1 fixed and this is red blue, right? Now blue in the strip 1, red green, and now blue in the strip 1 and green red. Guys, it is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many are they? They are actually 6, right? So with 3 different colors you are getting the answer as 6, right? With 3 different colors you are getting the answer as 6. Now what this 6 is, right? How to generalize this 6, everyone? So this is what the first strip can be filled with 3 different colors, right? The reason is, आपके पास अगर आपको फर्स्ट स्ट्रिप फिल करनी है और 3 कलर्स अवेलेबल है, राइट? तो आप तीनों में से कोई भी एक कलर रैंडमली उठाइए और फर्स्ट में फिल कर दीजिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो है नहीं, राइट? तो व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू फिल द फर्स्ट स्ट्रिप यू हैव 3 चॉइसेस विद यू, राइट? नाउ अब वो कह रहे हैं कि कलर रिपीट नहीं हो सकता, राइट? तो फर्स्ट कलर जो आपने यूज कर लिया आप उसको साइड कर दीजिए, राइट? सेकेंड स्ट्रिप के लिए आप वो सेम कलर यूज नहीं करेंगे. सो नाउ यू आर लेफ्ट विथ 2 कलर्स फॉर द सेकेंड स्ट्रिप, राइट? सो फॉर सेकेंड स्ट्रिप यू हैव 2 चॉइसेस, राइट? जो कलर अब आपने यूज कर लिया उसको भी साइड कर दीजिए. फॉर थर्ड स्ट्रिप यू हैव ओनली 1 चॉइस लेफ्ट, राइट? सो दिस इज 1, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज 3 into 2 into 1. So the answer is 6, correct? So everyone, if you have three colors, the answer is 3 into 2 into 1, right? So similarly, this time, if you have 6 colors with you, then what will be the answer? The answer is 6 into 5 into 4. How come this is 6 into 5 into 4? Because for the first strip, you have 6 choices. For the second strip, you have 5 choices. And for the third strip, you have 4 choices. Guys, it is clear? Hope I am making sense to you, right? But it is not factorial. Factorial 6 will be, yeah, right? So this is 6 into 5 into 4. What is the value of 6 into 5 into 4? Guys, what is the value of 6 into 5 into 4?
120.
120. Yes. Yes. Okay. The value of 6 into 5 into 4 is 120. Guys, you are getting it or not? Everyone feeling comfortable? Please be comfortable with the topic, please, right? Because today I'm not going to solve a different, I'm not going to solve some tough questions of this topic, or I'm not going to solve any question based on NCR or NPR or permutation or combination. No, I'm just going to, I'm just going to take the simple questions today, a basic building questions, right? That's it, where the thought process will be developed, right everyone? Fine. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Right everyone, let's move to the next question. Okay, just read this question everyone. Please read this question. What the question is saying? The question is saying, in how many ways can a chairman and a vice chairman be selected from a group of 8 members where all the members are equally eligible for the post? Right? Question is saying, in how many ways can a chairman and a vice chairman be selected from a group of 8 members where all the members are equally eligible for the post? Right? Guys, can you tell me the answer? Just think over it. Can you tell me the answer?
Can we please go back once?
Who is saying go back? रुकैया is saying please go back. रुकैया, एक बार अगर मैं आगे पढ़ गया तो फिर मैं पीछे नहीं जाता हूँ. This is the problem. The thing is what, in this technical setup there is no undo option. तो अगर मैं बैक स्लाइड में जाऊँगा अभी ना, so you won't get anything over there, like सब कुछ साफ हो चुका है वहाँ से. Rukaiya, please, you may please continue with this question, no problem, right? Please continue with this question, and you will be getting the recording of this in your panel, right? So no problem, right? Might be there might be a technical issue at your end, So please just start from, just continue from here, no problem, fine. Okay. So thank you. Guys, question is saying what? In how many ways can a chairman and a vice chairman be selected from a group of 8 members where all the members are equally eligible for the post, right? Guys, I'm putting you in a condition, right, where let's say you are the CEO of your company, right? It is your company, fine, and you have your 8 subordinates, okay, and you have to choose one chairman and one vice chairman out of them, right? And all the members are equally eligible, right? There is no merit order, right? Mr. A is better than Mr. B. No, there is no any merit order. All the members are equally competent, are equally eligible, right? You have to make one person as chairman and one person as vice chairman. Now, how you are going to do it in your life, in your real life situation? How you are going to do it? Just think over it, please. आपकी थिंकिंग पहले आएगी और आपका सोल्यूशन बाद में आएगा, राइट? थिंकिंग इज द सोल्यूशन. मतलब मैथ्स बहुत बाद में आएगा, पहले आपका थिंकिंग आना चाहिए, राइट? गाइस, हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू डू इट? आपके पास 8 मेंबर्स हैं एंड ऑल द 8 मेंबर्स आर इक्वली एलिजिबल फॉर द पोस्ट. यू हैव टू चूज वन एज चेयरमैन, वन एज वाइस चेयरमैन, राइट? कोई मेरिट ऑर्डर नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है. कैसे करेंगे? यस, बताइए कैसे करेंगे? एंड यू आर द सीईओ ऑफ योर कंपनी, राइट? हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू डू दिस? यस, कैसे करेंगे? बहुत आराम से सोचिए. और जो भी लग रहा है, मुझे देखिए, मुझे मैथमेटिकल सोल्यूशन से कोई मतलब नहीं है. मुझे आप रियल लाइफ सोल्यूशन दीजिए कि सर हम यहाँ पे ये करेंगे. आंसर क्या आएगा, नंबर क्या होगा, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आई एम जस्ट फोकस्ड अबाउट योर थिंकिंग, हाउ यू गाइज आर थिंकिंग, व्हाट इज योर थॉट प्रोसेस रिगार्डिंग दिस क्वेश्चन. कैसे करेंगे? यस, एनीवन इन द क्लास, दोज हु आर सिटिंग ऑनलाइन, एनी क्लू? मुझे बताइए बस करेंगे कैसे, मुझे आंसर नहीं चाहिए. नहीं, आई एम नॉट आस्किंग द नंबर, राइट? मोस्ट ऑफ यू आर लाइक ट्रैप्ड इन द मैथमेटिक्स. प्लीज डोंट शो योर नॉलेज ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स ओवर हियर. आप मुझे बताइए, ये अगर प्रॉब्लम आपके पास आएगी तो आप इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे? आई रिपीट इन हिंदी. आपके पास 8 मेंबर्स हैं आपके सामने, उनमें से आपको एक चेयरमैन बनाना है, एक वाइस चेयरमैन बनाना है. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो सारे के सारे इक्वली कॉम्पिटेंट है, राइट? मान लीजिए आपने उनका कोई टेस्ट लिया, उसमें सब में सबके सेम मार्क्स आ गए. अब आप क्या करेंगे, कैसे बनाएंगे, बताइए? कोई भी पैरामीटर ऐसा नहीं है जिसमें कोई एक टॉप पे कोई एक बॉटम पे, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. कैसे करेंगे? यस, नो, नहीं. इंटरव्यू मैं आपको कहता रहा हूं, आप कुछ भी कर लीजिए, कोई भी टेस्ट उनका ले लीजिए, सबके मार्क्स सेम है. मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूं आपको ये बात. व्हेन द क्वेश्चन सेज वेयर ऑल ऑफ देम आर इक्वली एलिजिबल एंड इक्वली कॉम्पिटेंट, राइट? तो आप उनका इंटरव्यू ले लीजिए, उनका टेस्ट ले लीजिए, कुछ भी कर लीजिए, दे ऑल आर इक्वली कॉम्पिटेंट, दे आर ऑल गेटिंग इक्वल मार्क्स. नाउ हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम? पहले ये सोचिए दिमाग में. देखिए, क्वेश्चंस हो जाएंगे, क्वेश्चन इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम. अरे नो प्लीज, कौन है ये? मुस्कान, विल मेक पेयर्स. नो प्लीज डोंट मेक पेयर्स, राइट? Okay, yes, any other thing? See, all of them are equally competent, equally eligible means all of them are equally competent, all of them are equally eligible, all of them are equally compatible with each other. Some of you are saying like chairman and vice chairman must be compatible with each other. So let's say all of them are equally compatible with each other also. They are a very good team, right? Okay, then what? Yes, क्या करेंगे? Yes, everyone. Okay, shall we discuss, everyone? Okay, fine. Guys, आप लोग ये क्यों नहीं सोचते कि हम लॉटरी निकाल सकते हैं, राइट? हम लॉटरी सिस्टम कर सकते हैं ना, वहां पे कर सकते हैं, राइट? व्हाट वी कैन डू इज, हमने सभी के नाम की चिट बनाई, उसको एक बॉल में डाला, राइट? और उसमें ऐसे 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 करके एक चूज किया, राइट? एंड एक चूज किया. सो जिसका भी नाम निकलेगा उसको हम चेयरमैन बना देंगे, नो प्रॉब्लम. और उसके बाद दूसरा चिट एक चूज करेंगे, जिसका भी नाम निकलेगा उसको वाइस चेयरमैन बना देंगे, राइट? दैट इज वेरी सिंपल थिंग. फाइन एवरीवन. सो ओनली दिस विल कैन बी डन. Nothing else can be done, because they all are equally competent, they all are equally eligible, they all are compatible with each other, they are very good team, right? So we will be doing the lottery system over there, right? Now guys, for the first, for the case of chairman, how many choices do we have? How many chits do we have in the ball when we are choosing the first? 8, right? And when we are choosing the second, how many chits do we have? 7. The answer is 56. Guys, this is the same question as a mock test has 2 sections with 3 and 4 questions each, right? This we have done already, right? Similarly here, when you make the pairs, you will be getting 56 pairs in those elaborated manner, right? Guys, you are getting it? This is the same question as a mock test contains 3 and 4 questions each, right? The question number 2 that we have done in the same slide. Clear? All right, guys, it is okay. Anyone who is not getting it, please let me know. Anyone in the class who is not getting it, please let me know. Anyone in the class? All of you are feeling comfortable?
56 is only for the chairman.
नहीं दोनों के लिए यार, both. देखिए जब आप फर्स्ट चिट चूज करेंगे, यू हैव 8 चॉइसेस, 8 चिट्स पड़ी होंगी बॉल के अंदर, उसको निकाला, उसको चेयरमैन बना दिया. आफ्टर दैट यू हैव 7 चॉइसेस इन द बॉल, फिर से एक बार हाथ डाला, 7 निकाल लिया. अच्छा राइट.
मुझे लगता है वाइस चेयरमैन की भी अलग से हाथ में.
नो
16 होता तो मेरा सही था. After that, there is 16 member in the group.
या ठीक है. तो मतलब ओके, नाउ गॉट इट. ओके फाइन. सो एवरीबॉडी नॉट इज फाइन. All right, so guys, okay, fine. Now let's move to the next question, everyone. Okay, just wait. All right, this is the handshake problem, everyone. Right, guys, this is the handshake problem. Question is saying what? There are 10 students in the classroom. Each one shakes hand with one another exactly once. Find out the total number of handshakes inside the room. Right. Question is saying there are 10 students are there in the class. Each one shakes hand with one another exactly once. Find out the total number of handshakes in the class, right? Okay, can you tell me the answer?
90.
Okay, some of you are saying 90. Okay, I'm getting one answer as 90. Okay. Any other answer, friends? Yes, I'm getting one answer as 90. Just think on it, and guys, again, please, the golden rule of solving the question is what? If you find this number as a bigger number, then please try to minimize this number according to your convenience. Please, right? If you are not comfortable with the 10, try to make it as 3 or 4 or 1 or 2 according to your convenience. And
second answer is also 90.
Okay, one more answer is coming as 90. Okay. Okay, Rukaiya is saying 90. All right. Okay. Anyone else? Preeti, what's your answer? Muskan, what's your answer? Okay, Muskan is saying 90. All right, good. Okay. All right. So most of you are saying 90. Preeti, are you there in the class? Shall I wait for your answer? Okay. All right. Preeti is saying yes, I'm there. Okay. So guys, shall we discuss or you want some more time? Everyone, shall we discuss or you want some more time? Discuss? Okay, guys, don't worry, right? Question हो रहा है तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं हो रहा है तो और भी अच्छी बात है. The reason is जब आपका नहीं हो रहा है तो आपको मैं बताऊंगा, right? Okay, तो और भी अच्छी बात है, right? So no problem in that. Fine. So guys, you know what? Let's say in this class 10 students are sitting, right? In front of me around 10 students are sitting. I'm just assuming it, right? Though the number is like way more, but I'm just assuming that the 10 students are sitting in front of me, right? And let's say I have said to the class, guys, please shake your hand among yourself, right? With exactly once, shake your hands among yourself. I'm just going out and after 5 minutes I'll come back. Fine. So I just left the class and I said, please shake the hands among yourself. And after 5 minutes when I came back, right, then what will happen? If I ask a random student, hey guys, like dear, how many handshakes have you done? Suppose that there are 10 students and each one is shaking hand with one another exactly once, and once this process of handshake is over, right, and if I ask anyone, how many handshakes have you done? Then what will be his answer?
10.
His answer will be 9.
9.
Because
Yeah, because
apart from him, he will handshake with everyone, right? So his answer will be 9. So अगर आप randomly किसी भी student से पूछेंगे कि आपने कितने handshake किए, तो वो बोलेगा मैंने 9 handshake किए, right? So ideally the answer has to be 10 into 9. Everyone, ideally the answer has to be 10 into 9. And those who are saying the answer as 90, I really respect their approach. I really respect their efforts, right? But here there is a problem. The answer is not 90, right? Those who are like feeling happy, but the answer is not 90. The problem is what? The problem is, let's say if Saurabh is sitting in front of me, right? So if I'm shaking hand with Mr. Saurabh, right? And if I ask you, if I ask Mr. Saurabh, how many handshakes have you done? Saurabh will say 1, right? And if you ask me how many handshakes have you done, I'll say 1, right? So theoretically there are 2 handshakes, but practically there is only 1 handshake which is working for both of us, right? So when 2 people are shaking hand, then only one handshake happens and it is working for both of them. Since in one handshake 2 people are involved, that's why this number will be divided by 2, right? The answer is what? The answer is 10 into 9 by 2, which is 45. This is the right answer. But anyways friends, 90, if you have thought 90, then it is also a good effort, right? Though your answer is not correct, but your approach was good. Fine. The correct answer is 45. So guys, now please note it down, right? And after that, I'll give you some more numbers and tell me the answers. Quick. Fine. Please note it down and then I'll give you some more numbers and tell me the answers quick. Okay. Right? Okay, all of you. Now please tell me, if there are 15 students inside the room, then what will be the answer? How many total number of handshakes will be there if there are 15 students inside the room? What will be the answer?
105.
Yes, 105. Correct answer. Yes. 15 into 7, right? 15 into 14 divided by 2. So that is 15 into 7, which is 105. Very good, right? Okay, now, if there are 20 students inside the room, right everyone? If there are 20 students inside the room, then what will be the answer?
190.
Very correct. 20 into 19 divided by 2, which is 190. Right? 20 into 19 divided by 2. So this is 10. So this is 190. Very correct. Right? So guys, if now we want to generalize this as a formula, right? If now we want to generalize this as a formula, then what we can say is, if there are n students inside the room, right? If there are n students inside the room, then how many total handshakes will be there? What will be the answer? If there are n students inside the room, then how many total handshakes will be there? Yeah, please try to speak.
And by
Yes.
by 2.
The answer is n into n minus 1 divided by 2, right? See, when there is 10, so 10 into 10 minus 1 divided by 2. When there are like 15, then the answer is 15 into 14 divided by 2. So when there are 20, then 20 into 19 divided by 2. So when there are n students inside the class, then n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Guys, feeling comfortable now, right? So if there are n students, you can use this as a formula. Like in the case of handshake, if n students are there, then n into n minus 1 divided by 2 will be the total number of handshakes, right? Okay everyone, if there are n students inside the room, then n into n minus 1 divided by 2 will be total number of handshakes. Everybody correct? Right? Okay, all of you? Feeling comfortable now? Guys, now you are getting the answer correctly, Getting the concepts correctly? Okay. Shall we move to the next question? Now, all right, everyone. Guys, next question is again a question, but please don't try to solve it. Just please tell me first how you are going to approach this question, right? Yes. Please don't solve it. Just read this question and tell me how you are going to solve it, please. Just read this question. Okay, just read this question and how you are going to solve this question. Please tell me. See, all of you, please आप इसमें ऐसा नहीं करेंगे कि आप इसमें n into n minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to this कर दें. Right? Question says what? If each one shakes hand with one another exactly once inside a room, the total number of handshakes are 66. How many students are there in the room? Right? I repeat the question. If each one shakes hand with one another exactly once in a room, the total there are 66 handshakes. How many students are there in the room? Right? All of you, please don't solve this question like traditional mathematical approach. Please. आप ऐसा नहीं करेंगे एग्जाम में. I don't want you to do like this. n into n minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 66. Right? Then n into n minus 1 is equal to 132. Right? And then you are making the quadratic equation and you are solving this quadratic equation. Right? Please. अपने मैथमेटिक्स के ज्ञान का प्रदर्शन ना करें तो बेहतर है. Please. Right? ओके, आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आपको मैथ्स नहीं आती है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं, आपको बहुत मैथ्स आती है, लेकिन एग्जाम में इट इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. राइट? एग्जाम में इट इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. नो वन इज गोइंग टू सी योर प्रोसेस. राइट? आपका प्रोसेस किसी को नहीं दिख रहा है. यू आर सॉल्विंग द क्वेश्चन, दिस इज योर ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन पेपर. राइट? सो योर OMR इज गोइंग टू बी चेक्ड. राइट? योर OMR इज गोइंग टू बी इवेल्युएटेड एंड OMR इज लाइक OMR इज चेक्ड बाय द मशीन. OMR स्कैनर आता है, मशीन आती है, मशीन से OMR चेक होता है. राइट? तो कोई देखने नहीं आ रहा है कि आपने क्या किया हुआ वहाँ पे, कि आपने क्वाड्रेटिक लगाई है तो चलो आपको एक नंबर ज़्यादा दे दे. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. राइट? सो गाइस, if this approach is not at all advisable, right, then what is going to be what you are going to be doing in this question? So in this question, earlier we have done this exercise. I was giving you the numbers, you were telling me the number of handshakes, right? So similarly here 4-5 numbers are written in front of you, so just use that number and try to find the number of handshakes. Fine. So if 12 students are there, how many handshakes will be there? 12 into 11 divided by 2, right? If 12 students are there, then how many handshakes will be there? So 12 into 11 by 2, so this is what? This is 6 and this is 66, right? Ho gaya? Fine. Khatam. So 12 students are there in the class, that's it. Guys, you know what? See, solving question is important, but solving question in the given time is also important, right? Most of you are knowing how to solve this question, और आप ऐसे करके कर भी देंगे इस क्वेश्चन को, लेकिन ऐसे करने में क्या होगा, आप कम से कम क्वेश्चन में 4 से 5 मिनट ले लेंगे या 3 मिनट ले लेंगे, राइट? एंड 3 मिनट में यू कैन सॉल्व एटलीस्ट 4-5 more questions, right? So you are giving the time of 4-5 questions to only one question. That is not at all wisdom, right? So एग्जामिनेशन को एग्जामिनेशन की तरह से प्रिपेयर करें. ओके, जो एग्जाम की डिमांड है आप उस तरह से तैयारी करें. आपको आना ना आना एक अलग चीज़ है, मैं उस पर कोई कमेंट नहीं कर रहा. यू ऑल आर वेरी वेरी इंटेलिजेंट, right? I'm no one to comment on your knowledge, but the thing is you have to consider, you have to take care of the demand of the examination also. Fine. Okay, fine. Now everyone, one more question I'm giving to you, right, based on the very similar approach, but the question is a bit twisted, and UPSC does always a twist. Suppose that in coachings we have studied this let's say handshake. Fine. So what they can do, they can just make it one level up. Fine. What is there? Let me give you one question, right? For example, let's say I'm just changing this question. On the occasion of Diwali, each one is on the occasion of Diwali, right? On the occasion of Diwali, each one is giving a greeting card to every other student. ठीक है? On the occasion of Diwali, each student of a class is giving a greeting card to every other student. Fine. If total 870 cards have been exchanged in the class, I repeat the question. On the occasion of Diwali, each student of a class is giving a greeting card to every other student. Right? If total 870 cards have been exchanged in the class, then how many students are there in the class? I repeat the question. On the occasion of Diwali, each student of a class is giving a greeting card to every other student. If total 870 cards have been exchanged, then how many total students are there in the class? The options are 28, 29, 30, 31. Right, everyone? Yeah, just wait. Let me make it none of these. None of these, right? Okay, everyone. 28, 29, 30, none of these. Right. The question is, on the occasion of Diwali, each student of a class is giving a greeting card to every other student. If total 870 cards have been exchanged, then how many students are there in the class? Options are 28, 29, 30 and none of these. Can you tell me the answer, guys? Okay, Preeti is saying 30. Alright, one answer I am getting as 30. Okay, everyone. Anyone else? Any other answer? Saurabh is saying none of these. Okay, no problem. Saurabh is saying none of these. All right. Okay. I think Kapil is also saying none of these. Okay, Kapil, none of these. All right. Any other answer? 29? All right. One more answer I'm getting as 29. Okay. Muskan is saying none of these. Rukaiya is also saying none of these. All right. Okay, guys. So 30, 29 and none of these, right? So guys, I'm getting these many answers. Fine. Okay. Guys, shall we discuss? Or you want some more time? Shall we discuss or you want some more time? Okay, no problem. So guys, now let's discuss this question, right? You know what? UPSC is always known for this type of twist, right? See, the thing is what? In handshake, what happens? If I do one handshake with Mr. Saurabh, then that one handshake will working for both of us, right? But if I give a greeting card to you, right, then I'll expect a card from you also, right? आपको भी मुझे card देना पड़ेगा, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, right? So in the case of greeting card, right? So in the case of handshake, only one handshake is working for both of them, A and B, right? But in the case of greeting card, A is giving card to B and B is also giving card to A. तभी तो exchange माना जाएगा ना greeting cards का, right? So in this case, you know what will happen? In this case, n students are there, then n into n minus 1 will be the answer. That won't be divided by 2. Getting it or not? Let's say if there are, जैसे अभी आप लोगों ने मुझे आंसर बोला था 10 into 9 जब पहला क्वेश्चन हम लोग कर रहे थे, right? When we are solving the first question, you have said 10 into 9. तो अब अगर 10 स्टूडेंट्स होते और वो ग्रीटिंग कार्ड एक्सचेंज कर रहे होते, then the answer would have been 10 into 9, क्योंकि हर एक स्टूडेंट ने 9 स्टूडेंट्स को कार्ड दिया होता उस समय, right? Each students would have given greeting card to other 9 students, right? So in that case, the answer would have been 10 into 9, right? So in the case of card, this will be valid, but in the case of handshake, this will be divided by 2, right? So if the card case is there, then the answer will be n into n minus 1, and if it is the if it is the case of handshake, then this will be n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Guys, okay? Fine. Now, obviously, I'll be solving the question with the options. Fine. Obviously, fine. So which option is most appropriate to check? I'm not saying which option is most appropriate to answer. I'm saying which option is most appropriate to check. To check, I'll start with 30. Why? Because I'm getting unit as 0. Fine. So I'll be starting with 30. Right, everyone? So let's start with 30. Let's start with 30. So 30 into 29, n into n minus 1. So 30 into 29, 29 into 7 is 29 into 3 is 87, right? So 20 into 39, the answer is 870, right? So 30 got matches. Fine. That's it. Ho gaya. 30 students are there in the class. Right, everyone? Simple. It's very, very simple. But the thing is, you have to be alert while solving this type of questions. Right, everyone? You have to be alert while solving this type of questions. So those who have answered none of these or something else, now you guys are getting how the answer is 30. यस हाँ हाँ
सपोज आपने किया है, ठीक है, अगर आप 1 by 1 करते,
हाँ
1 पे ही करते, तो 1 into 1 is equal to 1 होता।
नहीं तो 2 स्टूडेंट हुए ना क्लास के अंदर, तो 2 into 1 आंसर हो गया। आप कह रहे हैं, सी I'm getting one doubt. Kapil is asking if there are 2 students in the class, then what will be the answer? So if there are 2 students in the class, let's say there are A and B, fine. So if 2 students in the class, then 2 into 1 will be the answer. The answer is 2. Right? देखिए ये बहुत बेसिक सी कंफ्यूजन है, ये हो सकती है, राइट, बट यू हैव टू डू इट देन एंड देयर एंड यू हैव टू गेट द वेरिफिकेशन, राइट एवरीवन। बहुत छोटी सी कंफ्यूजन है, हो सकती है, कोई प्रॉब्लम की बात नहीं है। एंड कंफ्यूजन कैसी भी हो प्लीज पूछिए, राइट, अपनी बात कीजिए, क्योंकि अगर आप पूछ रहे हैं इसका मतलब है कि आप सोच रहे हैं, राइट, सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस इज एक्चुअली इंपॉर्टेंट, प्लीज, राइट एवरीवन, प्लीज आस्क, okay. Anyways, guys, shall we move to the next question now? Everyone, if you guys are feeling comfortable, then we can move to the next question. All of you, shall we move with your permission? Okay, all right, all right. Now let's move to the next question, friends. Guys, next question is based on some sports. Like, can you tell me, like, have you ever heard this term knockout? Everyone, knockout. Question is saying what? Question is saying if 8 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, how many total matches will be played if one winner has to be there and no match was end with tie or a draw? Okay. Acha, tie and draw. Everyone, do you guys know what is tie and what is draw? Tie means when the marks of both the teams, when the score of both the teams are equal, this is known as tie, right? And draw means when the matches is not somehow the match is not complete or there is no result of the match, fine. This condition is known as a draw, right everyone? So tie and draw means there is no winner. Tie and draw means there is no winner, fine. But agar match ka result aa raha hai to winner has to be there, fine. So anyways, if 8 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, how many total matches will be there if eventually one winner has to be there, right? Okay. Acha, first of all the question is what is knockout, right? What is knockout, everyone? You might have heard this word in case of mostly boxing, right? It's also in cricket. It can be in any sports, right? In badminton also or in chess also. So guys, what is knockout? Yes, knockout means if you lose one game, you are out of the tournament. I repeat, knockout means if you lose one game, you are out of the tournament, right? Mr. Kapil knows so many things. Knockout means if you lose one game, you are out of the tournament. Yes, right. Now guys, can you tell me the answer? If 8 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, how many total matches will be played if the scheme is knockout, right? How many total matches will be played? Can you tell me the answer? Just think on it. Easy, take it easy, right? Whether you are getting it right or wrong, that doesn't matter. You guys are trying, that is very important. Please try it. And try it honestly, right everyone? What? 72?
No.
हाँ, please. Yes, Kapil, what's your answer?
Sir, answer तो नहीं है, but वो आ रहा है.
Approach.
Approach आ रही है.
ठीक है, 15. Okay, one answer I'm getting as 15. No problem. See, you are getting the answer or not, that is fine. You are getting the approach, that is also fine. And you are thinking, on top of that you are thinking, that is the more important, that is the most important thing. Yes,
I have no answer.
no answer? Okay, yes Kapil, कुछ कह रहे हैं?
अप्रोच ये है सर कि 8 minus 7, सॉरी 8 टीम्स है, अगर 8 टीम एक के साथ खेलेगी, एक हार के निकल जाएगी,
okay, बचे
7 में से 6 ऐसे करके लास्ट में जो उसका सम हम निकालेंगे कितना.
all right, okay, fine, okay. Yes guys, Anyone in the class? Anyone in the class? I'm waiting for answers. Okay, Preeti, what's the answer? Muskan, what's the answer? Rukaya, what's the answer? Saurabh, what's your answer? 15 is the answer? Okay. Muskan is saying 7 matches. Okay, fine. 7 matches. Alright. Anyone else? Any other answer? Anyone else? Any other answer? Preeti, what's your answer? No? Still trying? Okay, fine. Please try. Rukaya, what's your answer?
My answer is also 7.
Kapil is also saying 7. Okay, fine, no problem. One more. Okay. Alright. Alright. So guys, shall we discuss or you want some more time? Everyone, shall we discuss or you want some more time? Shall we discuss? Alright. No problem friends, no problem. आप कर पा रहे हैं नहीं कर पा रहे हैं बट आप ट्राई कर रहे हैं, that is very important, right? Please be comfortable. This is the first class. Be comfortable. And you know what? After this first class, even like after those 2 hours in the class you have spent, you will be realizing that a change in your personality or a change in your thought process, right? That is more important, right? You are going to get the approach how to think about these questions.
Preeti, maybe 28, sir.
Preeti is saying maybe 28. Okay, Preeti, maybe 28. Fine. 28 maybe. Okay, maybe 28. Fine. Alright guys, shall we discuss now?
Sir,
Please.
I think 7 views.
Okay, Saurabh is saying 7 भी हो सकता है. Okay, so 7 maybe. Alright, so no problem friends. Now guys, let's have a discussion. Fine. So everyone, here the number is a convenient number, right? We have 8 teams. Fine. So 8 teams को suppose that let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So stage 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? This is stage number 1, right? So how many matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There are 4 matches. Fine. Let's say the 1 is winner and here 3 is winner, here 5 is winner and here 7 is winner, right? Now stage number 2, right? This is stage number 2. How many matches? 2 matches. Now let's say stage number 3. Here 1 is winner and here 5 is winner, right? Fine. So total how many matches are here? 4 matches. How many matches are here? 2 matches. And how many matches are here? 1, right? So 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is how many matches? 7 matches, right? So everyone, total matches are 7. That is okay. But I'm not liking this approach. I don't like this approach. Why I'm saying I don't like this approach? The reason is, here the number is very convenient. Here the number is 8, right? Suppose that you are getting an odd number, then what will happen? This approach gets failed, right?
There is 9.
If there is 9, then obviously you can't do like this, right? The answer is 7, that is okay, right? Now, so I'm giving you a very unique approach that is fit everywhere, right? So let's start with that. Guys, let's say I am a franchisee owner of a team, right? Let's say this is the IPL, fine. I'm a franchisee owner of a team. There are 8 teams participating in IPL and this is a knockout model, right? Let's say this is a knockout model. 8 teams are participating and I'm the owner of a team and I'm saying my team will be winner, right? No problem, fine. So let's say I'm a big boss and I'm saying big boss चाहते हैं कि team 1 जो है वो पूरा match, पूरा tournament जीत जाए, right? It is like this. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 teams are there, right? And team 1 is my team and I'm the, let's say I'm the owner of the entire tournament and everything. Fine, and I want my team should be the winner. Fine. So how will I design the sequel of the series? So team 1 and team 2 will play first match, right? What will be the result? Everything is scripted already. Everything is like decided already. What will be the result?
Team 1.
Team 1 will be the winner, team 2 will be the loser, right? So team 2 will be out. Okay. After that, team 1 and team 3 will be playing a match. Then what will happen? Team 1 will be the winner and 3 will be the loser. 3 will be out. Then 1 and 4 will be playing the match. Then 1 and 5 will be playing the match. Then 1 and 6 will be playing the match, and so on, right? So team 1 is playing with all the 7 teams except it, and it is winning all the matches, right? So actually, if n teams are participating in a knockout tournament, then n-1 matches are there. Everybody okay? If n teams are participating in a knockout tournament, then total n-1 matches are there, and you can solve it like this. Correct? Everybody okay? And you know what, friends, this time one question came in CSAT. One question this year, CSAT 2022, right? Question was, there are 150 teams in the tournament, and the tournament is based on the knockouts series, right? How many total matches are there? This question came in CSAT 2022, right? This question came, if total 150 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, how many total matches are there? What will be the answer? The answer is 149. Okay everyone, the answer is 149, right? Okay all of you? Alright guys, so please, if n teams are participating in a knockout tournament, then the total number of matches will be n-1. Okay? Alright. Shall we move to the next question everyone? Okay. Now guys, there is one more scheme of matches, and that scheme is known as round robin, right? Can you tell me what is the meaning of round robin, everybody? There is one more scheme of matches that is known as round robin. You might have heard this name, round robin. You might have heard this, round robin. What is the meaning of this round robin term, everyone? What is the meaning of round robin? What is the meaning of this round robin here? Round robin. No idea? Guys, in round robin tournament, every team plays one match with every other team. I repeat, each team plays one match with every other team. Right? In round robin tournament or in round robin scheme, each team plays one match with every other team in the tournament, right? So suppose that there are 6 teams in the tournament and the tournament is based on round robin, right? Suppose that there are 6 teams are there in the tournament and tournament is based on round robin scheme. Then how many total matches will be there? Right? If there are 6 teams are there in a round robin tournament and the tournament is based on round robin scheme, how many total matches will be there? Yes everyone, how many total matches will be there? Okay guys, let me tell you, round robin, just think on it. I'm not asking the answer, I'm asking about your thought process. Suppose that I'm shaking hand with you, right? Or I'm playing badminton game with you, or I'm playing chess with you, right? Is there any difference? Yes everyone, is there any difference? If I'm shaking hand with you, right, it is fine. Or if I'm playing chess with you, right? So if A and B are playing a match between them, then obviously one match is there and that match is counting for both of them, right? Okay, so round robin is exactly same as handshake, right everyone? Round robin is exactly same as handshake, correct all of you? Round robin is exactly same as handshake case, fine. So if n teams are participating in a knockout tournament, in a round robin tournament, then total number of matches will be n into n minus 1 divided by 2. This is same as handshake, yeah. So round robin and handshake, the total number of cases are same, right? It is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Everybody okay? Right? Feeling comfortable now? Everyone, any doubt please, you may ask in the chat, right? Anyone? Round robin and handshakes are same. Fine. Okay everyone, fine, clear? Okay. Now guys, my question to you is, understood it? Fine everyone, shall we move to the next question? Any doubt, any confusion, anyone? No? Muskan is saying league matches. See, league matches are not the league is not the scheme. League matches are the matches that are playing in the being played in the inside the this. Let me tell you, right? In the next question, I'll make it very clear, right? Okay. So everyone, shall we move to the next question? Right, guys. All of you must be remembering this. All of you must be remembering this. What I'm talking about? I'm talking about ICC World Cup. ICC World Cup 2011. Right. Why I'm talking about 2011? Because in 2011, Indian team was winner. Right, everyone? ICC 2011 Indian team was winner. Right. So you might be remembering about this tournament. Right. India was winner, and that was the moment of celebration for all Indians. Right. So you know how many teams were participating in this? All of you, how many teams were participating in this? Do you remember? Huh? Don't remember? 8 teams? Okay. No. In this tournament, let me tell you. Okay, this is the question of round robin only. So here the answer is what? Here the answer is 6 into 5. Guys, here the answer is what? Here the answer is, question is, if 6 teams are participating in a round robin tournament, find out the total number of matches. Then what will be the answer, everyone? What will be the answer? 6 into 5 divided by 2, right? It is same as handshake. So this is 6 into 5 divided by 2. This is what? This is 15, right, everybody? This is 15, right? Clear? Okay. Now let's move to the next question, right? All of you. Next question is the combination of these two. Fine. We are coming to the World Cup question. Okay. So this is the World Cup question which I was talking about earlier, right? The question is, in ICC tournament, in ICC World Cup 2011, how many matches were played? And this is the fixture is given, right? And this is the scheme of the World Cup is given. Guys, think easily, right? Try it out. होगा तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं होगा तो कोई बात नहीं, right? Try it out आराम से. Yes, everyone, what is the answer? Can you tell me the answer? Yes, guys? Anyone in the class getting the answer? Anyone in the class getting the answer? Yes, anyone in the class? Yes, guys, anyone in the class? Yes. Anyone in the class? No? Okay. No answer from online students? Okay.
No offline.
No offline also? Alright. Muskan is saying 48. Okay, Muskan. 48. Okay, one answer I'm getting as 48. Alright. Okay. No problem. Yes, guys, now the answers are started coming. You want some more time? Okay. Shall we discuss, everyone? 42? Okay, might be 42 also. Okay, just wait. Guys, shall I explain the question once again? Huh? See, the thing is, what was the scheme of the tournament? Total, there were two groups, Group A and Group B, right? 7 matches, 7 teams here, 7 teams here, right? So stage 1 was the round robin inside the group, right? Round robin inside the group. This was the stage 1, right? And after stage 1, top 4 teams from Group A they came out for stage number 2, and top 4 teams from Group B came out for stage number 2, right? So total 8 teams were there in stage 2, and stage 2 was knockout scheme, right? Stage 2 was knockout, right? Now the question is, how many total matches were played in the tournament? Right, everyone? This is the question. Fine. Stage 1 was like total 14 teams participated, 7 each. Two groups were, they were divided into 2 groups, 7 each. And stage 1 was the knockout inside the group, right? Sorry, knockout round robin. Stage 1 was the round robin inside the group, right? For Group A and for Group B. And after that, top 4 teams from Group A was coming out, and top 4 teams from from Group B came out for stage 2, right? And total 8 teams were there in stage 2, and the total number of matches, the matches were there in the knockout scheme. Now, can you tell me what is the answer? How many total number of matches will be there?
48.
Preeti is saying 48. Okay, 48. Alright, no problem. 48 is already there. Guys, shall we discuss now? Everyone, shall we discuss? Okay. Everyone, just think about it. In stage 1, we have seven teams, and inside the group they were playing in the round robin scheme, right? So if 7 teams are there, then how many total matches will be there under round robin scheme? If 7 teams are there, then how many matches will be there under round robin scheme? 7 into 6 divided by 2, right? So this is 21. So 21 matches are there in this is stage number 1 in Group A, and 21 matches will be there in group number 2, right? So in stage number 1, total 21 plus 21, total 42 matches will be there, right? After that, 8 teams came out for stage 2, and stage 2 was based on knockout. So if 8 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, then total number of matches will be what? 7. We have done in the last question only, right? If 8 teams are participating in a knockout tournament, then total number of matches will be 7. Fine. So here total we will have 7 matches. So 42. 21 plus 7. This is 49. Guys, you are getting it or not? Please, what is the confusion? Those who were saying 48, they were very close to the correct answer. But what was the confusion? Muskan, can you tell me what was the doubt? And Preeti, what was your doubt? Can you explain? Everybody okay?
So my doubt is in second stage.
What?
So जब हम second stage पे आए, जब हम 8 मैच कैसे हुए?
8 मैचेस नहीं, 8 टीम्स हुए. सेकंड स्टेज में 8 टीम्स हुए. टॉप 4 इधर से, टॉप 4 इधर से, तो 4 8 हो गए. अब स्टेज 2 में कुछ ग्रुप नहीं है, कोई ग्रुप नहीं है, वो सब अब आपस में नॉकआउट खेलेंगे, राइट? ठीक है.
ये तो क्वेश्चन में इसलिए दिया होगा ना, उसने पहले ही कराया कि 8 टीम आएगी, टॉप 4 इधर से आएगी, टॉप 4 इधर.
एग्जैक्टली. यस.
हमें निकालना
यस. अब देखिए इसके बाद क्या होगा, इस चीज को समझ लीजिए एवरीवन। देखिए स्टेज 2 में क्या होता है, सिचुएशन विल बी लाइक दिस। स्टेज 2 में क्वार्टर फाइनल होगा, राइट? लेट्स से 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 we have drawn it earlier also, right? So this is, let's say, quarter final stage. So in quarter final stage there were 4 matches, quarter, right? 4 matches. This is the quarter final stage. After that there will be a semi final stage, right? So 1 and 3 and then 5 and 7. So let's say this is the semi final stage, and after that there will be a final stage, right? So 4 plus 2 plus 1, there are 7 matches, right? So similarly 8 teams are there, then there will be 7 matches, right? So everyone, in the entire tournament we have 49 matches. Guys, it is clear? In the entire tournament we have 49 matches. Everybody okay? All of you? Any confusion to anyone? You please.
I thought in stage 2 it was within the group, sir.
Who is this? Preeti. Okay, stage 2. Okay, fine. Might be वैसे question में इतनी information थी, but anyways, in stage 2 there was no group, right? Guys, please don't get confused. In stage 2 there was no group, right? In stage 2 all the teams were playing in the knockout manner, right? Okay, guys, hope I'm clear to all of you, right? Everybody okay? All right, okay. So guys, this is the first section of this topic. आज के लिए इतना ही रखा जाए. So guys, that's all for today, and I'm really thankful for your patience. Today we have got some technical glitches. This is the first class, so that's why we started a bit late. So guys, thank you for your patience and thank you for your cooperation, right? So thank you so very much, guys. Thank you so much. And tomorrow we'll be continuing from here only, right? From this question onwards we'll be continuing. Fine. And tomorrow we'll be coming to the questions of the examination, because abhi tak we are doing the basic building things only, right? Here I'm just working on the thought process, working on an approach, how to think about these type of questions, right everyone? Fine. So thank you so very much, friends. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. That's all for today. Thank you.